What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video in this Burnley career mode series. Of course, this time around we're going to be playing in the Carabao Cup. As you can see, we're going to be at home against Barnsley. Obviously Barnsley aren't going to be the easiest of sides to play. I mean, I'm not too sure how good they are as a team, but we're not obviously going to be putting out a weakened side. That's just something that we're not going to be doing. So we're going to start with, in the centre, we're going to play Hendrick alongside... now let's have a look just to see if we've got any good youngsters who are worthy of that centre mid role. Naby. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. We can play Westwood there alongside Hendrick, just to give those two centre mids a rest. Now, to be fair, they're still first team quality, 76 and 74 overall, so that's not too bad. Still definitely first team quality. We'll keep Brady on that right hand side. We'll pop Barnes and Porto up top. We'll keep Chris Wood on the bench. Success, yeah, we'll keep him there. As for our left back, we'll pop Taylor there. We'll pop Long instead of me there. Tarkowski, you're going to have to be making way now, sir, for another centre half if we've got one. Let's just have a look. Now, that's definitely a problem in my eyes, to be honest, because we don't really... I've never actually spotted that we don't have another centre half. Okay, so Long, Flowers. Okay, Lowton at right back. Phil Bardsley. How is this guy still going? He is though, isn't he? He's still going. He is still going strong. Pope. He's actually having a decent season so far, this poor fellow, isn't he? I think he's replaced Tom Eaton at the moment due to his injury. So obviously this is the squad then so far. Pope in net, Long and Flowers at centre half, Barnsley and Taylor at the full-back, Success on the left side, Weston, Hendrick in the centre with Brady on the right-hand side, Porto and Barnes up top. Now obviously we're going to keep Porto up top because the guy is on form and he's been bagging for fun. He's also won the Player of the Month award, which is half decent, you know, which we kind of can't moan about, which we're fairly happy about. I am anyway, I'm fairly happy about it, I'm not going to lie to you. Porto there, ooh, bit of skill there, are we having it? Yeah, we're having it. We'll go in. Cut back in. Cuts back in on the outside. Ooh, cheeky shot. Cheeky little shot. It's not too bad, is it? It's a cheeky little shot. Okay, so we are about to start now. We are at home this time round, which is good. Good to see. Good to hear. Good to hear, whatever it is. Sorry if you can hear my mouse clicking. I apologise. I'm just on computer. Okay, we'll hit a few X's there. Okay, there we go. Forgive me, being ignorant, aren't I? Alright, okay, but now we're getting this one going. Oof. Barnes to kick this one off now. Long. Plays it out to the left hand side now to Taylor. We've got Westwood up in centre here. Hendrick. Still Hendrick. Oh, we'll turn it back in. Nicely done there. Porto. Now we'll cut you out wide there. It's his left hand side. Taylor finds Porto again into the centre now to Barnes. Oh, I thought he was going to get out muscled then, but he did alright. Taylor. Westwood. Hendrick. Drill ball out now to the right hand side to Phil Barnsley. How this guy's still in Premier League is beyond me, but he is. Ball goes into box, that's why. It's a great ball in. And Davis gets the ball out. Porto with a chance there to put us 1-0 up. Good save though by the Barnsley keeper now, Davis. Adam Davis. Porto should be finishing that, to be honest. The guy's in form. You could have put your house on him finishing that with the form he's in, but he doesn't. Flowers. Goes out wide now to Brady. Oh, and he's offside. I had a quick check of the mini-map and I thought he was just onside, but he wasn't, unfortunately. Ball goes up now, right foot. Nice header by Hendrick. That's a nice counter-attacking opportunity. Westwood advancing through this middle. Finds Barnes. Isaac Success looks out wide, but Hamill intercepts it, the number 7. Nice piece of play there in the defence. Moncure. Westwood there showing some great strength. Ball's turned out wide. That's a great ball to Brady. Cuts back in. Left foot. Oh, I thought we were going to go to Porto, but it's fallen to Success, who doesn't win the ball. Westwood. Another chance now to whip the ball in. What's the Success? Back to Westwood. It's a terrible ball back. Hamill now on the ball. Oh, a risky piece of play there. Williams. Ball goes up. That's a good ball, that. Nicely done there by Barnsley, though. Brady. Hendrick. Nice piece of footwork there. Goes out wide. Finds Barnsley again. Ball goes into the box. Yeardom gets it. Oh, Barnsley, what are you doing there? I pressed X to cross it as well. He's going to get a nice little yellow card just for that. Hendrick. Barnsley. Hamill. I think he's already switched wings, that guy. Gardner. Good ball. Well, good attempt to get the ball through anyway. Taylor back to Brady. Finds Barnes. Barnes just holding the ball up here. Barnsley. That's a nice ball now out wide to Kendrick. Hendrick, sorry. Oh, and it goes to Hamill now. Well, the referee's not giving Barnsley a yellow card for that, which is decent. Barnsley goes in. Porto gets it in this time. Who's Phil Barnsley think he is with these balls into the box? He's doing alright with them, isn't he? That's the second one he's got on Porto's head now. But he's put the second one away, nice. Ball comes in, cheeky header. Just a tap as well. Davis don't get it that time though, but savagely in form. And Porto's as well. Just remember, I think we signed him for about £15 million as well, and he's definitely a goal scorer. Nice little Spanish goal scorer. It's like when Michu went to Swansea. What a signing he was back in there. Injury-ridden striker, though, unfortunately. Ruined his career, that. But it is what it is. Another Dean Ashton. Ball goes out Wino into the centre to Taylor. Sorry, Westwood to Taylor. Westwood, that's nicely done. Porto lays off Hendrick. Oh, good save there by Davis. That was nicely done. Success. Porto. Ooh. Cavere gets it. He's Grove. Up against Taylor. Out-muscled. We are like legit dominating these at the moment. That's a terrible ball by Hendrick there though. These guys literally can't even string a pass together, believe it or not. Barnes. Finds Porto. Oh, Jackson. Already read where he was going there. Hamill turns. Nicely done there again. Great defending, Phil Barnsley. What a performance this guy's having on that right back position. Broadshaw, Flowers, only 57 overall. Have the striker there at back pocket. Brady cuts inside. Goes past number 25, whoever that is. This is nicely done by Brady. Still Brady. Finds Porto, goes for success. That's a terrible ball on my part. That was just not the greatest of play. Williams, sorry. Moncur. Is Grove. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. Number 10, Westwood there gets it though. They're struggling highly to put a few passes together, this Barnsley team. I'm not too sure if they're in Championship or League One these days. Ball comes into the centre to Barnes. Barnes finds a great ball through there. Hendrick, 1-2, oh, Porto, sorry. Barnsley with the head. Oof. And Cavere gets the ball away. Nicely done. Success now on the ball. Finds Taylor. Goes to Westwood. Westwood with a shot. Oh, nice piece of blocking play there by the Barnsley midfielder. Westwood almost wins it. Moncur gets the ball though. Broadshaw plays it back to Gardner. Gardner lifts the ball over the top. Nice header though by Barnsley to get the ball away. It's another counter attack now from ourselves. Barnsley again. Porto there with a great turn. The goal scorer. We're going to actually go counter attacking because if we have the counter attacking tactic on, I think we'll score a few goals with the way Barnsley are playing anyway. Hendrick. Nice piece of play there by Hendrick. Cuts back out. It's back inside. Nicely done. Westwood. Cuts in. Oh, Moncur gets the ball though there. Unfortunately. Gardner, Hamill. Gardner again. Ball goes forward. Broadshaw turns it out to number 9. Sorry, Broadshaw is number 9. He's scored now on the right hand side. Barnes are looking to score. Oh, and it's an unbelievable effort by Grove. In other words, when I say unbelievable, not good at all. Probably a shout for a penalty, but because he already shot the advantage. Had already been and gone for that guy. Brady. Finds Barnes. Finds Hendrick. Nice piece of play there by Hendrick. Porto. Looks for Barnes again. Can't get to him. Yeardom. This left back position goes for a long ball over the top. Can Barnsley get it? He can do. What an absolute solid performance that guy's having so far. Slagging guy off before the game started. Jesus. Taylor. Nicely done, Porto. Oh, Jackson there. We've got a nice little advantage though. Westwood. Westwood still on the ball. Nice. Isaac success there. Nice piece of skill. He's a big fellow for a winger, that guy, isn't he? Big stocky lad. Hendrick. Nicely done. Ball goes out wide. Barnsley. Oh, finds Barnes, but... oh, the referee's given a foul. Jesus. Baba's coming on for success. The guy's a bit tired. Brady now with free kick. All we have to do is do a cheeky bit of tapping there. Oh, it's just gone wide. Good effort, Brady lad. Referee's blown for half time. Legitimately, we have dominated them so far. So the half time scores elsewhere. Brentford are 1-0 down to Wolves, and Cardiff City are currently 1-0 down to Watford, another Premier League side. Sheffield United game's only in the 30th minute, and they are 1-1 with West Ham. I'll tell you what, West Ham getting knocked out of this wouldn't be such a bad thing. But now we're off for second half. Isgrove. Bradshaw, Moncur, number 10 Moncur, goes into the centre, finds Gardner, big shot with his left foot. It's a terrible shot though, on his left foot anyway. Flowers, long, goes out to the left back Taylor. Taylor goes into the centre now to find Hendrick. Hendrick with a terrible ball, Gardner now on ball, counter-attacking opportunity for Barnsley. Bradshaw, again can't do much. Flowers is there though, cuts back inside, nicely done by the youngster. Barnsley plays the ball now out to the left. Full back position, Westwood into the centre now to Hendrick. Hendrick to Barnsley. Again to Westwood in the centre. Westwood looking to drive the ball forward through the centre. Can he do so? And he has done. He has done quite nicely. Westwood with a shot. It's fallen Barnsley. Oh, what an absolute rocket that is. Sorry, I said Barnsley then. What a rocket that were. Keeper didn't even dive. So Westwood goes to drive the ball through the middle. Goes for it himself. Nice piece of defending though. A bit unlucky. Cuts inside. Nicely done. Barnes though with an absolute rocket. Could it go any more top bag? Bounces up off the floor. Instant right foot volley top bag. Unbelievable. What's top bins that? Oh, both our strikers on the score sheet again. We'll have that. Williams now plays the ball up again for another long ball. Baba wins it this time. Hendrick. Again looking to drive the ball through the middle. Finds Barnes. He finds Porto. Porto looking to go on his own here, but he's not going to do it. Oh, it's a terrible ball to have Taylor from Porto. That's my fault again though. Gardner. Moncur, big challenge there, nicely done. Westwood finds Brady. Finds Barnes, number 10. Nicely done there by the big fella. It's quite a big fella, Barnes, isn't he? I'm probably going to give him a go actually up top. We'll see what happens. Taylor finds Porto. Nicely done, the wingers. The forward's coming in, plays the ball in. Not the greatest of ball, but it's fallen to Taylor. Westwood, nicely done. Finds Brady. Gonna cut back in. Ball comes in. Oh, nicely done there. 4-2 are ready then. Brady's gonna make way though for Garcia. What an absolute player to come off the bench. Now this is a fella with some pace, let me tell you. Ball comes in. Barnes again, but McDonald wins it. Flowers! Oh, skies it. Good opportunity though, good chance. He's a centre half though, to be fair, in his defence. Ball comes up. Davis now with big kick. Yardom. Oh, Garcia. Yardom again now. Finds Isgrove. Isgrove advances down this left-hand side. Plays the ball forward now to Bradshaw. Ball comes in. Flowers though with a block. It's a corner now. Can they make something of this? A handful for defenders. 61 minutes played. 64, sorry. 1 goal, 2 shots still on target. He's an absolute nightmare for defenders, Porto, isn't he, really? Let's be honest. His positioning as well for crossing is just perfect. I mean, you can have strikers like Diego Costa and everything like that. I mean, I have him on my Chelsea career. But he doesn't really seem to have the positioning that Porto does. The guy always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's the same with Matches as well, unfortunately, though he's currently injured. got injured as well on his, I think it was his third game. And he was on 3-3 as well on that third game. Oh, Barnes did try and turn. Big header though from Long, nicely done. Another attacking opportunity. Finds Hendrick. Porto goes out wide now to Baba. Baba cuts inside, cuts back out. Nicely done. Taylor. Barnes is in there for his second goal. Brilliant piece of play. Well, we'll take that. 70 minutes in, 3-0. I'd say now we're more than comfortable going into the comfortably going into the next round. I don't even know if I've worded that right. I don't think I have. But check this though. Nice piece of play by Baba down the left side. Puts Taylor through. And it's a great ball in with his left foot. Finds Barnes on his own. Guy's bagged 2 goals this game. I'm going to start him next game actually. He's had a brilliant game. And I think I might start Masonda up right and so actually no. I might end up putting Masonda on the bench to be honest. Because imagine having him and Garcia coming off the bench. Oh, that's lethal. The thought of that is lethal. It's just lethal, isn't it? Really. Hamill. Hamill puts the ball into the box. Nicely done. Barnsley. Oh, puts it in. Back in. That was a risky ball. Nicely done there. Westwood. Do we releasing this? He has done. Nice counter-attacking opportunity. Barnes goes out wide now to Garcia. Garcia cuts back in. Still Garcia. Oh, and he's out-muscled there by McDonald. It was a good opportunity. It was a good effort as well. To be fair, if he did get past him, that ball would have went in. And either Barnes or Porto would have been there to put the ball into back at net. Flowers, nicely done. Hendrick. Gardner. Taylor. Hendrick, nicely done there. Ball goes out to this side now. Garcia. Oh, and he loses it again. It's a bad touch. To be fair, the ball was drilled to him. Hamill. Number 7. Plays a nice little dink ball over to this left-hand side to Wisgrove. I wonder how old Wisgrove is now. He was a promising youngster back in there. I can't remember who he played for, but I do remember the name. Moncur doesn't win that. Westwood. Barnes. Oh, this is brilliant play. Barnes. Oh, I don't know if I've come out with that, but I have. Porto. Cut back inside now, pal. Oh, Garcia's gone. This is what you do. Barnes. Oh, Davis throws there. Barnes is on his hat-trick though, if you do remember. Oh, Baba. That was a good ball. Jackson. Big header by Flowers. Doesn't win it though. Big kick up by Taylor. Barnes is there. Oh, and the referee's given us a free kick. Hendrick's going to make way now for Cork. Only 6 minutes plus added time left to play. Hendrick's had a great game. Big Cork's on now though. Oh, what an absolute piece of play that is. We drill that across. Barnes. Oh, McDonald gets it there. Balls. We'd literally dominated them in every aspect of this game. We've won every ball. Everything. I don't even know if they've had a shot yet. Cork goes out now. This side, Garcia. Nicely done there. Finally, it gets past him. Goes in early. Oh, and Porto can't get to it. It's going to be a Barnsley throw-in now if we just box them in a little bit. Barnsley making a substitution. I don't really think that's going to make a big difference though. He's Grove. McCarthy goes for long ball up top again. Another long ball. Garcia does win it. Again, it's another header won by ourselves. Gardner. Yeah, done. I don't know why they keep playing this long ball. It's just not working for them at all. It's a slow attack as well. It's not even like a drilled long ball, is it? Barnsley. Oh, that ball was meant for Porto. Come on, Barnsley. Don't want him to bag again, does he? Oh, that's a nice ball through. Yeah, done. Big kick up the field. Bradshaw. Bloody hell, they've won something. Moncur. Mallon. Moncur. But you know what? We're through to the next round. It's a good victory. Easy victory, 3-0. Easiest probably 3-0 we'll get all season, that. Dominated them from just top to bottom in every aspect. In every aspect we dominated them. Phil Barnsley as well. What a game you had, sir. You did half decent there then. Well done. Well done. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you do want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. But if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button. It's highly appreciated. Thank you very much. But in the meantime, take care, look after yourselves, and goodbye.